King Antiochus, when he invaded Israel, said to the people, "You must surrender. Your culture will adapt to ours. You must give up your religion and culture and replace it with ours. If you don't, you will not live long and prosper. Resistance is futile." Well, in the book of Maccabees, where we have the most information about the holiday Hanukkah, it says that Antiochus issued a decree that all the nations in his empire should abandon their own customs and become one people. All the Gentiles and even many of the Israelites submitted to this decree. They adopted the official pagan religion, offered sacrifices to idols, and no longer observed the Sabbath. The king also sent messengers with a decree to Jerusalem and all the towns of Judea, ordering the people to follow customs that were foreign to the country. He ordered them not to offer offerings in the temple and commanded them to treat Sabbaths and festivals as ordinary work days. They were even ordered to defile the temple and the holy things in it. They were commanded to build pagan altars, temples, and shrines, and to sacrifice pigs. Oink, oink, can you believe that? And other unclean animals there. They were forbidden to circumcise their sons and were required to make themselves ritually unclean in every way they could, so they would forget the law, the Torah, which the Lord had given through Moses, and would disobey all its commands. The penalty for disobeying the king's decree was death. I, Ron Goldberg, I am a fan of Star Trek, and I think that when Star Trek created the Borg to be the enemy of the Federation, they made them similar to King Antiochus. Just like King Antiochus, the Borg forced people to assimilate. In Star Trek, when the Borg went to assimilate people, they would tell the people resistance is futile. But the crew on board the Enterprise would not surrender without a fight. They knew that the Borg were powerful, just like the army of King Antiochus, but they would fight back just like the Maccabees because they believed that resistance is not futile. The Maccabees and the crew of the Enterprise in Star Trek had the same spirit and refused to assimilate. When King Antiochus of the Borg try to assimilate you and tell you to abandon your faith in Messiah Yeshua, Jesus, and that resistance is futile, will you look your enemy in the eyes and declare resistance is not futile?